we just kind of like start the show, you know?
Yeah, interrupt the airwaves.
Yeah, lots of times we just point out what our guests are wearing with Zubas and tie.
Hey, there we go.
Those are Zubas?
They are Zubas, yes.
All right. I never knew what Zubas were until I got a pair. When I first moved here, I was gifted a pair brand new. I wasn't like they were like, hey, here, take my used Zubas. But they were the Chicago Bears colors.
Oh, okay. That'll do it, yeah.
And I was like, well, all right. I mean, whatever. Thanks. And I've worn them probably 3 times. But you're wearing yours like as dress pants.
That's right, yes.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
And Peter Chris paint.
Is that right? I don't know Peter Chris. I apologize.
Oh,
It's 2 first names.
he's the guy from Kiss.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, he's more like a cat.
Peter, Chris, and Paul Stanley. And
Paul Stanley. Mary.
Mary, may I?
Well, this is my Smash Ball war paint, and as far as the Zubas go, I always say dress the job you want, not the job you got. So,
You want to be a zebra?
You want to be okay? So I mean, like, you guys can't see the whole outfit. You can just see the war paint.
Stand up.
Get the whole.
Yeah, get the whole. He's smacking the microphone. Oh, doing some stretching.
Trying to get.
Wait. We got to get him on camera.
Oh,
What, my motion's not being detected over here. This isn't enough. There we go. Hey.
well, it is. It's not a motion detection. It's a sound detection.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, that's like I kept the whole time. I was like, Marquay, stop talking. he's like, yeah, look at him over there. And switches cameras.
You look
due to
over there.
sound.
Yep. Sorry.
Look at me. Look at me. There we go. I have to really mean it.
That sounded like a president. Or something.
I thought you sounded like the guy from The Simpsons.
Yeah,
I don't know which guy, but it sounded like a Simpsons
well,
episode.
the mayor. It was kind of like a Kennedy.
Who's kind of like a Kennedy.
You're gonna look at me.
There it is.
I'm wearing paint and a.
I'm wearing war paint and Zuba pants.
What
Zubas.
time did you get up to do that paint? How do you decide on which type of paint to paint your face?
I was almost late because of this paint. That's why.
How much more elaborate would you have gone if you had more time?
No, this is it. This is as elaborate as it gets.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess I like to be like I'm the official at my game ceremony, so I like to wear black and white like the officials on the rigged sports games that I watch on TV are. So,
Which games are rigged?
just the ones I watch,
Which ones do you watch?
not the ones you watch.
Are you talking about like? Because I saw some pillow fighting. I saw some. Well, that was it. Actually, it was just pillow fighting, and it was a sport, and it was like a legitimate sport, and there's people watching, and I was like, "What?" And they have handles, and they whack each other with pillows.
Yeah, I watched that Sport too.
Yeah,
PH.com.
Yeah. It was a weird deal because the lady who won, she shouldn't have even been there in the first place, and then she ended up winning the championship against a lady who looked like she could beat up. You know, I was going to say Hulk Hogan, but he's dead, so like anybody could beat up Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, exactly. That's what whenever anyone asks me if I'd rather fight, someone asked me though, like, would you rather fight someone if you could fight anyone, living or dead? Who would it be? And I'm like, I'd probably pick the dead person.
It'd be the dead person, yeah, because they're not going to fight back. And I'm going to win.
It's also after the pillow fights. I bet a lot of the girls do the Mia Hamm winning thing, just whip off their shirt.
Then none of them did that. I watched the whole thing, and it was like
ridiculous.
Super.
You're watching the wrong pillow fights, brother.
This was at like 7:00 at night, so like maybe if I'd watched the late version of pillow fighting.
That is true. But don't watch the late version of a person. Then you're just watching them dead.
Everyone's dream girl is someone who's willing to pillow fight a dead guy, right?
That is true. Dude,
Yeah.
man, nothing gets me
Riled up.
Yeah.
Like
a girl beating the crap out of a dead guy
hey,
with
is
a
that
pillow.
guy dead? Well, let me
Especially
go
if
hit
it's
him with
to
a pillow.
like protect your honor, you know? Like if she does it for you.
Oh.
If that dead guy's talking smack about me and my girl hits him with a pillow, oh my God, she is mine.
Dude,
you know,
yeah.
like there's no questions asked.
I wonder, did she kill the guy or did I kill the guy? And then she just gives him another whack to... Or where's our honor come in this?
Yeah. I don't know. Because if I killed the guy, well, I mean, also I would be happy because she's backing me up. Like even if you know, like your friend goes by, you knock that guy out, and then your friend comes by and kicks him.
Yep.
That's your friend. You know.
He's got my honor. He just makes fun of me. She shoots him and then takes out a pillow. And
She's like, no, I just hit him with a pillow and blew a hole, a 9mm size hole in his chest.
But it was for my honor.
My ego is so frail that I would just assume the guy probably talked S about me before he was dead.
Yes. There's gosh, if anybody was talking smack about me, I would definitely be super upset about it. And if my girl hit that person, I'd be like, sweet.
Hey, on-air production meeting. Can I plug my headphones in?
Yeah,
it's
you're
over there.
supposed to. I thought you had it in.
there it is.
Right there. Yeah. Cool. That's funny. He's just got them on.
They're a sweet accessory. Like I'm wearing them so everyone knows I fit in.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that show, Heroes, where the lady has the headphones in and she's just sitting there, and then the guy looks and he's like, "Wait, those aren't plugged in," and then he realizes she's deaf, but she can hear everything because she's a superhero.
My buddy's dating a blind lady.
Is your buddy like really attractive or really not attractive?
He's right. He's mid.
He's mid range. Okay.
Yeah, he's a good looking guy. He's not like ugly.
Okay.
He's not skinny. But he's you know.
Well, she goes by feel. So she's like, oh
yeah,
yeah.
she kind of Ray Charles feeling the
wrist. She's like,
he
oh,
did
your
lose. He
wrist
is very
skinny.
cool. He's a very cool guy.
Well, most chubby guys are,
But he's not even really that
flippin'
chubby
cool.
anymore. He lost a lot of weight.
Well, then, coolness.
Yeah, but he, dude, he met her on like Facebook dating or something like that, and then they went on like 2 or 3 dates before he found out that she was blind.
Wow, that's incredible.
He was telling me about it because the first dates. Also, I wonder how she's using. She must have like talk to text or something like that on, or a braille.
I have that too.
Or her phone just raises up braille in different spots.
Am I blind? I have talk to text.
Yeah, but she invited him over to watch movies and stuff for the first time, for the first date. And he said that she went blind recent, she had a degenerative disease, but then had a surgery where she just went blind immediately after the surgery. It was supposed to maybe fix it.
Goodness.
And then
She didn't want to watch movies.
yeah, so then she knew where it was. She just, I guess, had it loaded up. She's like, "What do you think would be a good movie to watch?" And either had her kid choose the movie, like find this movie, and it was like Billy Madison or something dumb. And then he's like, it was weird because she wasn't laughing at the gags that you couldn't hear. He's like, well, it's kind of weird. And then after like the third time she had him come over, she's like, "I have something to tell you. I'm blind."
Well, she was probably waiting for him to figure it out.
Yeah, but she can like move around. Well, it's because she knows her house and stuff so well. So she always had everything there. Like if you're around the house, she knows just everything.
I could walk through my house right now with a blindfold on, and I would fall down the stairs. I would run into the kitchen sink. Well, actually, that would be difficult. I'd have to go around the island. I'd run into the island. Like, it would... I think I'm going to name my kitchen island Epstein.
I would struggle for sure. I imagine this woman did this because she wanted to know if the guy liked her for her, not because he was being nice because she was blind or something. But this sounds like a hilarious comedy where she's got like her kid in the background on all of her dates, pulling all the strings just to make sure it works and everything goes well for
Yeah.
him. That sounds like a hilarious... That's like Hollywood right there, isn't it?
If she was pulling all the strings, she'd be a dead puppet.
Like
And then
Weekend at Bernice's.
Bernice's.
Yeah.
That's the
Bernadette.
big,
Yeah.
Weekend at Bernadette's.
Yeah.
the big reveal at the end. She's been dead the whole time.
Yeah,
It's
and
just
turns
her
out
son.
he's just been dating a child.
I'm
I
sure
made out with a dead lady?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then some other lady comes over, hits her with a pillow. He's like, "Did you do that for my honor?"
full circle. There we go.
Yep,
That's
I
a
did it
callback
for-
for everyone that just tuned in.
Yeah. I did it for your honor. Is there a judge in here? I've never been hit with a pillow so hard as to like think that I would lose a competition in pillow fighting, but somebody has to lose, you know.
Could you imagine?
What's your smash ball game?
Oh yeah,
Do I get to, that actually doesn't sound like a game I want to play.
that's fair. Yeah, I was trying to make up a story about how the origins of the smash ball and started out with my friends and I kicking each other in the nuts, but that's not the truth.
Okay.
I wrote a song like 10, 15 years ago, and it was just called The Smash Ball, and it just became like what I named my weird parties. I say that the Smash Ball is every day that isn't your birthday. It's a reason to celebrate for no reason at all. It's coming to your town. It's fun to be around. You're going to throw down the Smash Ball. That's how it goes.
So it's a ball.
It's a
like,
ball.
I'm
Yeah, we're
thinking
gonna
of
have
a
a ball.
sporting event because you got a trophy.
Exactly. I was
Yep.
thinking like Smash Cup. You ever play Smash Cup?
I've heard of that game, yeah.
Dude, Smash Cup's maybe one of the best
What's
drinking games of
Smash
all
Cup?
time. You have like a bunch of cups in the middle,
Okay.
and then you go around kind of like quarters. And you have a ping pong ball, and then a bunch of cups in the middle, and you got to like drink one, and then put your cup in it, and then if you catch up to the other one, you just smash the cup off the island, Epstein Island.
I'm not okay. So, what? So there's like, let's say 10 cups. In the
Probably
middle.
even more. There's a ton in the middle,
And
you
you have
fill
to-
them all up, and then you drink one, and you're the one that has the ping pong ball, right?
So there's 2 people playing though.
There's a bunch of people playing, but then like if you catch up, you don't like you drink the cup. You start with a certain one. Let me get the rules for sure again.
Well, I'm saying like, so it goes around the table. Like, do you have turns, or do you just
Yeah,
grab
yeah.
a cup random and just start slamming it?
It sounds like one of those like frat house things that has a lot of rules to it that only apply at certain fraternities, you know?
Oh yeah.
No, it is. It's almost like a tippy cup too. Only everything's in the middle.
Okay.
So then, when you have all the cups in the middle, you pick 2 people that are across the table to start. Chug the beer in the middle, do the ping pong ball. Then you pass the cup to the next person. And if the ball catches up to the cup in front of you, you smash that cup and that person's eliminated. Then the next person needs to drink the beer before they do the... So every time that you pass it, you need to take a different cup from the middle. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good old time.
It sounds like fun. I like games where you have a ping pong ball and a cup, and then you're drinking. I'm just a big fan of those. I don't know if I have some sort of like bullseye like accuracy, but I was a menace on the ping pong or on the beer pong tables. Like, we had rules. We actually had it was a room with a table, like you were supposed to eat in there, but the walls were like, I don't know, maybe there's like 5 feet on each side. So like, I would throw it off the wall into the cup, like
All the trick shots.
yeah,
Nailing
all
them.
the trick shots. And then one of them I won, and the whole place, like, it was insane. I just remember it was like one of those moments where like people lift you up and everybody's doing the for he's a jolly good fellow. That's a callback.
That's a callback from a different episode.
Yeah, I threw it like, you can block them. If it hits the wall, you can smack it. You can block it, all that jazz.
Right.
But
Yeah,
he was
after it
just
bounces, it's a free ball.
Yup,
Yeah,
yup.
Oh, yeah.
I threw it, hit him in the chest, and then it fell in the cup to win the game. So, like, if it was a bounce ball or a wall shot, you can't dispute it because
Yeah.
you win right there.
Yeah.
And I did that, like, right off his center,
yeah.
boom, in the cup, and everybody. And I mean, I wish I was making this up, but it was like the whole place was like, ah! And then
Yeah.
I felt like a champion of champions.
Those
Dude.
moments are actually like kind of why I fabricated the smash ball ideas. I want to facilitate those moments. And when people are drinking, they love to be captivated by something, whether it's something that they're physically doing, like you and I love to throw the ball around, or like those bounces and those weird.
Me and
But
my
then
dad.
People
Yep.
like to observe it too, just as much, and lose their mind when things happen. So I've thrown smash balls for many different reasons. We throw it for my wife and I. We had our wedding reception was a smash ball.
Nice.
We had like some birthday parties that were a smash ball. I've had like corporate events that were like Christmas parties that were smash balls. But one time I had a smash ball after my great aunt passed away. It was her like last wish to me was like play games with the family. And so we had this one, I play this game called Pop Darts, where you throw these little like suction cup darts onto the...
I know Pop Darts.
Yeah, oh yeah. So you know what a wiggle knobber is, where it lands on top of the other dart?
That's from Harry Potter, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Do not know what a wiggle knobber
Yeah.
is.
You know what a wiggle knobber is, right?
It sort of sounds like an FCC violation. I apologize. Anyways,
Wiggle knobbers.
My cousin,
That sounds like fun,
my
actually.
cousin, my
Yeah, I'll
cousin
take a
threw-
wiggle knobber.
My cousin threw a wiggle knobber in like the semifinals to move on to the championship round of my aunt's final smash ball. The foundation of the house shook. Like all of our cousins were going nuts. Like it blew up. So that's what it's all about.
Did anyone hit her with a pillow after she died?
Yeah. I mean,
She had it coming, I'll tell you that much.
Well, for their honor.
for their honor. Yeah. Somebody was like,
for your uncle's mistress's honor.
she's already passed. You have to hit her with the pillow.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I didn't think you meant
So
to
wait,
hit her.
so you just play different games? Because the Smash Ball is a full event.
It is.
It's not a
yes.
game.
It's not
It's
just
a-
game.
it's an ev-
Because when I
like-
think Smash Ball, I'm like,
A
It's
single
like-
what are we
thing, yeah.
playing?
It's like a ball.
So let's go over what happens at Smash Ball. Let's go over through the
Yeah.
steps of it.
You walk in the building or what?
Also,
do,
let's
yeah.
just get this out of the way. We're talking about this because he's throwing a Smash Ball.
I am doing it.
On the
For
28th
real.
of February.
On the 28th of February at the aquarium. Yep. It's a multimedia event, so I'm going to have like a bunch of different musical performances too throughout the night, and then there'll be mini games happening while the acts are going on. But then in between each of the musical acts, we'll have like bigger like stage and team-oriented games.
Pillow fighting.
It's not too late to add it, and I'm feeling inspired. So
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
trying to figure out how to do that in a way that doesn't get someone killed.
Well, it's a pillow. So if somebody dies in a pillow fight, that's on them. They were fragile to begin with.
Fair. The Smash Ball is just I work irrigation.
So what different games are they playing there?
I'm gonna have Switch bowling, like the Nintendo Wii bowling.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Kind of thing. Do giant Jenga and Pop Darts. Those are kind of like the mini outside games. I have a trivia game that I built on my website, so people will scan QR codes for their specific team and compete in a little trivia game. We're gonna do a Pong game. I have like a staged Pong game idea that involves everybody. I haven't quite fleshed out how that's gonna work, but that's one of the ideas. And then a couple other like old timey like Password, the old TV game.
Oh, nice.
And there's this radio station that does this game called the Initials game that I really like.
Yep.
So I got a couple of those written out for the special occasion.
They play the Initials game around town here.
They
What's
do
the-
that Initials game live thing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
What's the initials game?
Are you familiar with KFAN? Like KFAN?
Never heard of them.
The radio station.
What's
in-
the
It
initials
gives
game?
it gives you two initials.
Yeah.
So it'll be like BP, and then
Bernadette Peters.
So all the answers would be like, who's your favorite aunt? Bernadette Peters.
My favorite aunt.
Like
I
you'd
get-
so then it gives you different hints. There gives you like 5 hints on something about that person. Like BP, he's the hottest man alive.
Brandon Thompson.
Nailed it.
And then it'd be like, he starred in
A river runs through it.
Alexander.
Oh crap! What's that guy's name?
If I know it, can I ring
No,
him?
I know it. I know it. I'm trying to think of the Anthony Hopkins.
If you fell into a hole, his last name could also be called this.
Nice.
Oh, you're talking about Steve Dungeon.
Also needs to start with BP. But
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah.
Then, Brad Dungeon.
yeah, you got it.
Marquay, you're sharp this morning. What's in that monster you're drinking?
I think I'm not drinking a Monster. I would
Oh,
never drink a
yeah.
Monster. That's insane. Monster energy drinks are for chumps.
Yeah, I love them.
Oh, that's funny. There's a it sounds like it's going to be a really fun time at the aquarium on the 28th for the Smash Ball. So like, yeah, this whole time I thought Smash Ball was a game. Well, for one, you have a trophy. So somebody can win this trophy and be the MVP of the Smash Ball.
That's correct.
And MVP stands for most valuable pit.
Yeah.
Most
or thing
Brad
you can
Pitts.
fall into.
Yeah, most bestest. So what's that? It looks like a repurposed trophy. Did you make this trophy?
Yeah, good eye. I did make that trophy. Yes. I'm
Are
always
those real
about, like-
diamonds?
They are. Yes.
No, they're not diamonds at all. Okay, I see. It's just so shiny. I thought they were diamonds.
Yeah, actually, I'll give a shout out to the people at Red River Dance Academy. They were the ones that gave me a bunch of old trophies that they had.
Ooh,
Red River Dance Academy?
RRDA.
Nice.
I just put out some feelers because I give out trophies at a lot of random events. And so instead of like paying $50-$60 for one every time, I just repurposed some old ones, bought some stickers, buy these little plaques. They're only like $
$50-$60.
Well, soon to be, yeah.
Yeah. Geez.
Things are going.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, I think this one specifically, the MVP will go to the most valuable participant of the winning team. There'll be when you get there, you'll be put on either the blue team or the purple team. You'll probably be given the option to put some face paint on if you want to. Team spirit does play into like the overall cumulative score. So people that
like the Nirvana song.
No. I thought the same
pretty
thing.
Close.
They can't let teens into aquarium.
No,
it's a
that's
21
right.
up and it's
That's
21
right.
up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the event is.
Yes.
Good
Yeah.
call. Good call.
Oh man, that was a good one. We are on fire.
Are we allowed to play Nirvana on this show? Is that?
I can play literally whatever I want.
Oh, cool.
Well, not literally whatever, but like for most part, actually
I could play
Nirvana
that
would be
song.
fine.
For that song, there's a few songs I couldn't play by Nirvana, but
I feel like a total rube. I've only like seen clips of your guys' show on social media.
don't tell anyone this. What are you doing?
Me
What are you doing
that's-
here? Hey, what are you doing?
Well, here's the thing. Marquay just asked me to be on the show at like 10 o'clock last
No,
night.
you text him and I said,
Sorry.
"Can you come on the show?" Whoa, mister. I saw that text. And then you come on. Oh, I saw that you have a show. Can I
Yup.
come on it? Then you come on our show, say that he came on it.
I've never heard of this person before in my life. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you texted me and said, "Hey, can I come on your podcast to promote my show?" And then I said heart emoji. And
Yep.
then, as it turns out, I was like, "Yeah, dude, we got to have Brandon on here to promote the show." And then I'm glad that you haven't seen the show because now you don't know what to expect, and we can totally flip the script. We can say that we're a very professional podcast, and we don't have any lawyering here.
Yeah.
We're not lawyers.
Also,
we're
yeah,
not lawyers.
you know what you should always do? Come on to someone's show, say you don't know what it's about, and then halfway during the show say, "So what's this about?"
What's the show about?
That's actually that's a good point. You know, I'm making a lot of this is one of my first media appearances ever. So I have been on this radio station one other time before, but other than that, I like really
95.9?
Yeah, I really don't know a whole lot about you guys.
KRFF, Radio Free Fargo, the voice of a generation. I just added the last part in. Well, that's okay. I don't have any radio experience either. I've never been on the radio until, geez, probably how long have we been doing this? I don't have my watch on.
Almost 2 years for this
Smacking
one.
Okay.
We're almost to episode 100.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's a heck of a run, you guys. Congratulations.
It's not over
What's
yet.
not, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not a run.
Hey,
It's not.
and
You know,
to
you're
open your mouth and put your foot in it.
We're not over. Yeah, it's not over yet.
Hey, that was a good run.
Yeah, thanks.
No,
thanks
it's
for
still,
doing it.
but it's still a run while you're doing it. Like you're on a winning streak, right? That's a heck of a streak
Ooh.
you guys are on.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take
Take
that.
a compliment, you guys. I'm trying to promote you. I'm trying to raise your spirits.
take compliments.
This show sucks. No.
It does.
Whatever you say, John Mulaney. You do sound exactly like John Mulaney.
Do you sound?
That's probably a compliment.
I like John Mulaney.
Yeah.
I'll
I meant
take
like the
that
hair of the addict one.
So
Wow.
you're saying
How does he know?
so you're saying in Smash Ball, all the participants have a chance. So they're going to get separated between blue and purple.
Yeah, I got two teams, and you'll compete against the other team, like in your challenges and this and that.
Like a team's. Okay.
Yeah, I like pitting people against each other and making them wear different colors because it kind of
Like
unleashes
like gangs.
Yeah, actually, it unleashes like a certain like tribal aspect. Like when you go to a sports event and everyone's wearing different colors, and even though you all like the same thing, you kind of hate the guy that's wearing the other shirt. You know?
Yeah.
Kind of like
Brad pitting people against each other.
Brad pitting people. Yup.
I wasn't behind. I was right on top of that. If I would have been by the microphone, I
This
was
is great.
No, you were
Changing
there. We're like
windows.
so it's like separated by a river, like a river runs through it. Let's see here. What other? I'm trying to think. It's almost like, let's say there's two teams and they're separated by.
race.
You know what somebody said to me the other day? They said, "Hey, Marquay, what's your least favorite race?" And then I was like, "Oh, that's a crazy question." I think the 400-meter dash.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Oh, that's so."
They
And I
knew
was
it.
like, "That's an old, come on now."
Yep.
There's two teams on opposite sides of the spectrum, and then
It's just the actual Olympians playing against Special Olympians. That's about as far as the side of the spectrum that you
oh
can
man,
get.
that's
Imagine
they're both world class athletes.
Imagine the Special Olympics bobsledding team.
I think they would do just as well as the regular Olympics bobsledding team.
I mean, you can think that. They wouldn't.
Well, they got different.
They
got
different
a different skill
times.
set. They got a different skill set, different qualifying times. Well, if you're going down, the bobsled run? Okay. How about this? The Special Olympics bobsled team versus the Jamaican bobsled team. And I don't know how that movie ends. Did they win?
Do you not remember? No, they crashed. They crashed their bobsled, and then they carry it across. It goes, "Yo, Sanka, you dead man."
I do remember they hit their head. They're like sliding on the side of their heads.
Yeah, then they carry the bobsled across the finish line, and everyone's like, "Jamaica, man!"
But do they don't carry John Candy across the finish line?
No, they don't. That would be bigger than the bobsled.
I bet. Who weighs more, bobsled or John Candy?
I'd have never met bobsled, but it's crazy to have a weird last name.
He goes by Robert.
Are you talking about Rob Sled?
You're talking about Robert Sled? There probably is a dude named Robert Sled out there somewhere.
That dude slays.
Robert Sled slays.
Oh, there's 20 plus profiles on LinkedIn for Robert Sled. So
20, and that's how you're searching for people is on LinkedIn. That's
I just
awesome.
typed in Robert Sled, and it said 20 plus Robert Sled profiles. In Springfield, New York, Summit, New Jersey. Let's dox all these people. Bob Sled. He says he works for the Colorado Rockies, like the mountains.
Yeah, he works for the mountains. Okay. Come to the mountains of Bush.
Yeah, he like picks up their dry cleaning and
he's their personal assistant for the Rockies.
This other bobsled works for a company called Sledge.
There it is.
And this other bobsled works for Israel, but I mean, who doesn't? Am I right?
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, bobsled can get us custard pies.
I might eat bobsled's custard pies.
Bobsled's custard pies.
I think I've seen that video before.
Yeah.
That's different.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, probably because we made a commercial for him with our awesome media company. Welcome to Bobsled's Custard Pie.
Custard pies. Oh, speaking of media companies, do you have any legal troubles that you need to get solved?
Yeah, it's funny that you should ask that. I'm actually in a bit of hot water right now.
How hot? Like boiling hot? Or like is it like just lukewarm and like it's hot to the like it'll melt mercury?
I don't think it's that big of a deal, but these guys seem to think it was.
They're like, you stole our smash ball idea. Like, we've been throwing smash balls for our aunts for
they're
years.
Like, somebody once told me that you were going to roll me. Wait, that's Smash Mouth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Like, I don't remember.
Smash Mouth is after Smash Mouth's lead singer died, his wife went and slapped him with a pillow.
Hey, now.
And then now you're an all-star.
We're all all-stars.
Yeah.
Now that she's like, I need to get your honor.
No,
Yeah, and now they're like, you desecrated a body, and you took her smash balls.
You took you smashed. Okay, go ahead.
You guys have heard of Slick City, right? That new slide place in town?
Don't get me started on it. They'll open anything. But
Sure,
yes, I've heard of it.
Slick City is what they call me when I'm wearing a leather jacket and I have hair gel in and I put it back. Like
I've
the
seen them
Fonz, kind of.
on a Saturday night. I'll be like, yo, Slick City.
Yo, is that Blaise or Slick City? It's like who I turn into when I go into Steve Urkel's cool machine.
Stefan Slick City Urkel.
Blaise Slick City coach. Well, was that Slick City?
Okay, so Slick City. You have a beef with Slick City?
No, well, a little bit. So they had this bowl of candy, and I thought I could just eat the candy. Well, it turns out that I was stealing this candy from a child, and so the child got all upset, and there was this whole fiasco, and now, like, I'm not allowed back there. And I think it's BS because, like, they should have a Slick City for adults and a Slick City for kids, but they just opened this one. I think it's a little irresponsible. So, like, I think I have a case against them. But right now, I got to worry about protecting myself in this theft lawsuit that I have here. So, yeah, the evidence is pretty darning against me, if you know what I'm saying.
Was this just a bowl of candy? Where was
is it out in the open?
sitting?
Yeah, where's this bowl of candy sitting?
Well, it was on a table.
in this kid's stroller.
Yeah, it was right in front of a kid. He was eating out of it at the time.
It looked like a bowl. I think it might have actually just been his hands, but it was shaped.
How big is this kid? How much candy was in there?
Or what Special Olympics is this kid playing with? This tiny kid with huge hands.
Was it an adult?
If you think anyone's hands are a bowl,
I'm interested. Where was this bowl located?
It was on the table at Slick City.
Well, the table. You have to explain this to me
specific
because
one.
I've never been inside it because I refuse to give money to a place called Slick City because I don't want to get started, but they will open anything. I cannot believe that there's a place where you can get a potato sack and slide down a slide and it's indoors and it costs $15. Actually, it's like $30 for an hour, some stuff like that. But anyway,
but that's
continue.
fine if it is.
I mean, it's fine, but I'm like, what? Maybe I just don't feel it. I used to ride down slides for free all day long.
That's fair, yeah.
So there's a bowl of candy.
Yep.
At the entrance, at the exit.
It's more in the
middle?
center of the area, yeah.
Is it attended or not attended?
It seemed to be just available for everyone. There was people around. That's why as soon as I took it, they were like, hey, that's not...
Did you take the whole bowl?
No, I just took one single piece.
What kind of candy?
Well, yeah.
It was a Kit Kat.
Wait, are you lying about the single piece?
I thought you guys were supposed to be my lawyers.
We are. We have to get
fair.
the whole.
Yeah.
We have to get the whole story so we can defend you in a court of law.
Okay, so I might have also taken a Reese's.
You took a handful. Let's just
Did you take a handful?
Okay, yes. What difference does it make? 1 piece, 2 piece, 8
because
pieces?
if you take one Kit Kat, everyone would be like,
It's
"Hey,
a Kit Kat.
it's a Kit Kat."
It's a Kit Kat.
To be for someone to contact you about the candy, it's usually a substantial amount.
Somebody came to you and said, "Excuse me." So, okay, how did they approach you when you were notified that the candy was not free?
Yeah, they had like 2 big, bald, buff security guards that came out. They took off their potato sacks, and they just asked me...
Were they wearing
kindly-
anything else?
No. That was the scariest
Okay, well then
part.
Oh,
I
whoa,
think
whoa,
we have a case here because they have just exposed themselves. That's public nudity for one by security. Public
Well,
nudity.
if they're still wearing the potato sack.
No, they took them off. You just said
Right, and I was so aroused that I forgot all of my rights. So everything just
that
went-
makes sense
Yeah.
because if you see full frontal nudity,
Yeah,
what are you supposed to do?
kiss the security guard.
On the mouth?
That's your choice. Buddy.
Yeah, you
Then
have
it depends where
you
you
have a
Then
choice.
it depends what legal action you can take.
It didn't really help when I did that.
Gotcha.
Well,
So
did
wait,
they ask for it, or
And
were you
everyone's like, but you're really only in trouble for this candy.
Making out with us does not help you not be in trouble. Was it consensual kissing? Like, did you kiss him and it was okay with him, or did he say? And I'm assuming the bald buff security guard was a male. I mean, it could have been.
Of course, he was fine with it because he was nude bouncer.
True that.
An NB.
And
An NB wearing New Balance. An NB wearing NB. Nude balance.
nude balance.
If you're a streaker wearing dad shoes,
I've often wondered,
Nude
like,
balance.
if streakers wear shoes.
yeah.
Like, I don't know if I've ever seen a barefoot streaker.
He didn't like give me anything in writing. He didn't verbally say it was okay, but the way he looked at me seemed like it was all right.
This is pre. Oh, this is after the kiss, not before the
No,
bowl.
before the kiss.
After the candy, before the kiss.
Okay.
Okay.
After the potato sack removal.
The guy took.
I understand
okay.
why you guys are asking me these questions now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now.
So
what
how
we're
old was
looking-
the kid that you took the
That's
candy
a good
from?
question.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb and say he was probably 6 or 7.
Why do you have to go?
6,
Why do you have to walk
7.
out onto a? Why do you have to walk out onto a limb for that?
Yeah, I mean,
You're just holding onto the end of a tree, like you're like, wait, I'm gonna have to think about this. You hang
Like,
onto a tree like
yup.
all those cats in the dentist's office.
Yup,
You're like,
keep hanging
thank God
on.
I'm on this limb. Yeah, probably 6 or 7.
yeah. Okay, so I think here was that child anywhere near the bowl?
There were a lot of kids near the bowl. I don't know which one specifically was having the birthday.
Oh, it was a birthday party. Okay, now next question. Did you know that there was a birthday party?
Yes, I was invited.
Oh,
Wait,
well
wait,
then
wait,
you
you were
have every
invited?
right to the candy just as much as everybody else.
Yeah.
And
Well,
those people that have exposed themselves to you and their nudity. And also, I would like to point out there are children around, and these security guards took their potato sacks off and exposed themselves not only to you, but to the children around. And that, my friend, is You are not guilty here. You're not
I'd
guilty.
say charges on you are dropped.
Charges are dropped like
that
those
potato
sacks.
sack.
Yeah.
Yup.
And like that 6 or 7 year old is going to in a couple of years.
Or when he lets go of that limb.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to have to put this 6 or 7 year old on a limb and think about this.
I'm so glad
That
there's
security
no.
Not a
guard
security
put him on
guard's
a limb.
limb.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, not that
that
limb. I wonder if there's any children listening to this show and like we keep saying 6, 7, and they're going bonkers.
Yeah.
Do kids still do that?
Probably not. I would hope not.
I think so.
It's probably a thing.
Pretty much
Is
all.
it?
Now it actually, you know what it turned into? Adults all doing it because it's so stupid.
Oh yeah, that's
Because now every time that like adults do it, that especially like adults that have kids that age, like younger, they'll always be like 6, 7, right? And it's dude, they changed it. Not cool.
It's as soon as adults start doing, I look at adults doing things like that the same way that like popular brands go into Walmart.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh, yeah.
you could have I don't know. I'm trying to think of like And One. People used to love And One, and then all of a sudden you could get And One at Walmart, and it was like, yeah, no thanks anymore.
Down. Yep.
Yeah, but it took years before they got there. But also, And One as a company is like, yeah, we want to get into Walmart, and then they just lose their popularity. But do they make more money selling to Walmart, or do they make more money selling to the consumer who thinks that they're cool?
Sure, probably as a brand, just selling more product is probably more important to them than actually like what their image means, I suppose.
That's probably good, except for Nike. Nike's been cool. They're not going to be
Nike's always cool.
Yeah, they got sued by the Beatles.
Yeah.
Did they now? That's
Oh, they did.
For what?
Well, what had happened was they had a shoe commercial where a lady was running, and then it was like, I think the song was "Say You Want a Revolution."
Oh, yeah.
And then it was like a lady running, and it was like saying you want, but they were like, you never asked us if we could, to use that song, and they were like, we're Nike, you're the Beatles, nobody likes the Beatles,
Yeah.
and then I think Paul McCartney was like, we're still gonna charge you for that.
Oh, yeah. Don't you know that you're supposed to use
He's Minnesota.
supposed to ask before we use the song?
You're supposed to get our permission before you use the songs, And I said to him, Michael Jackson owns most of our music now, but we're gonna buy it back from him one day.
Yes, Michael Jackson.
Very nice. Who's your favorite Beatle, dead or alive?
The one I swatched under my foot coming here.
I was gonna say Dung. Dung beetle.
Cockroach.
Is that a beetle?
I think a cockroach technically is a type of beetle, but I could be completely wrong.
Cockroaches are so gross, dude. So gross. They're gonna outlive everybody.
I think the hip answer is George Harrison, but I'd probably get along with Ringo the best. I don't know.
Ringo's the drummer. He got so lucky.
Right.
I heard if there's a guy named Pete Best out there, like Peter Best, then he's like, yeah, I don't think this band's really going to do anything.
Cockroaches are not beetles, but yeah.
Oh.
They can't play any instruments.
And yeah, I heard they're going to like survive nuclear fallout and survive the apocalypse.
So wait, back to that candy. Were you actually invited to a birthday party and then took the candy and then they told you couldn't have
He
any
didn't
candy?
take any candy. The
okay.
candy was out there for everybody.
And I wasn't invited to that specific party, but what difference does it make? I was there for a birthday party.
Yeah,
Okay.
also, I'm going to call Slick City to sponsor us.
Yeah. Whose birthday?
My niece.
All right. Well,
Who's my niece?
Don't worry
That's
about
a weird name.
Yeah.
What's her last name?
My niece, Nephilis.
My niece Nephilis.
My niece Nephilis.
What's what country does she come from? Is that Greek?
She definitely born in America, but she has
My niece Nephilis.
Yes.
my niece Nephilis was born in America, but she has definitely immigrant parents.
Yeah.
But it's because you're the immigrant parent, or like if she wasn't born here, she wouldn't want to go to Slick City.
That's false.
I mean, that's probably true. It's probably false. I mean, what you're saying is probably true. It's probably false.
Nephis is in Greek mythology. I called it.
Nephis?
And Nephel. So, I mean, if you put Nephilis.
And
Nephilis.
That's how they got the football team, like the NFL. Nephilis. That's how they got the soup.
The soup.
Oh, yeah.
Nephilis.
National Football League soup.
National Football League stew.
That's actually
It's
just
a
Hungry Man
stew.
Campbell soup. Or not Hungry Man.
It's chunky.
Hungry Man were the chunky,
dinners.
yeah.
Chunky. Oh,
It is funny that the Campbell soup, the head of Campbell soup or whatever, got in trouble for saying, he was like, well, only poor people eat our soup.
Oh, that's right.
He's right.
He's like, hey, we 3D print the chicken. Everybody was like, yo, what is he talking? No, we don't.
Has there been a time that you've been through the Campbell soup aisle where you've had to buy Campbell soup being like, I feel good about myself. I have a lot of money.
I have, you know what, when I was a little kid though, chicken or Campbell's, I think it was chicken broth and stars or something. But I always remember moving the chicken off to the side and not eating the chicken and then the stars and the broth, if you will. I mean, as an adult, no.
Cream of chicken soup, though.
I've never had, I don't like cream of anything.
What?
Like, one time I bought a can of creamed corn.
Love it. Well, buying cans of creamed corn is not good. But if you make corn...
And then dump milk in it.
Dude, you put sour cream and some cream cheese in it. Oh, yeah, you're not a cream cheese. You're a terrible person.
No, I'm a great person.
Dude, Marquay doesn't like any cream cheese or mayo or...
Cream cheese is okay. Like
It's hard to even hang out with him at times because I'm so disgusted by how he doesn't like stuff.
It's mostly mayo and sour cream. Cream cheese, like I'm not going to put cream cheese on a bagel, strawberry or otherwise. I will have
what would
a
you put
cheesecake.
cream cheese on? A beagle? I'll rub cream cheese on my dog. I will not put it on a bagel.
I put cream cheese on dogs, beagles especially. Pugs, no way. I don't like mayonnaise. It's a thing. Everybody knows I don't like mayonnaise.
I don't like man either. Yays.
I don't like Kanye.
Dude, he said he's not a Nazi anymore.
I know. I just was listening to that.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, it's not great. You know, because like it means you have to.
Because now I can't support him anymore.
I mean, saying you're not a Nazi anymore is like you were a Nazi to begin with. You know,
Fair.
like all right, that's not like sorry about this swastika tattoo I have on my neck. I'm going to turn it into a window.
The funny thing though is that he said I'm not a Nazi anymore, and I'm bipolar. Because what he should have said is I was bipolar, so I was going crazy. I thought I was a Nazi, but he's doubling down, being like, I was not. I'm just not one anymore. And I'm bipolar.
That stuff I was saying back there, I meant that, but I don't anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
I only
right,
mean
Kanye.
it half of the time.
Yeah, he's like, and now I'm bipolar. I was back then. No, I was really with it then. When I was thinking, fine.
I think, that dude has lost his mind.
But he's a genius.
Wait, well, you know, he could be like one of those mad geniuses. You know, some people are geniuses. Well, Einstein was a genius, and he never became crazy.
Sometimes geniuses get mad. What, is it just supposed to be a sad genius?
Sometimes geniuses are
I
sad.
bet there's a lot of happy geniuses, too.
Do you think Pharrell's a happy genius? Pharrell.
Because he's happy.
Mm-hmm. I don't know any other words of that song. Oh, what are some of the bands you have at Smash Ball?
Oh, yeah.
Are you drinking a Mickey's 40 down there?
That's right. No, I only drank out of glass. So this is an Ozark Mountain Valley water bottle that I've just repurposed.
How could you
put Mickey's in?
You took the label off.
That's correct. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because I've had that bottle for a couple of years. It
is glass. It is okay. That's actually pretty cool that you've been able to keep it so long.
Yeah, I used to buy like nice glass water bottles that have that silicone around them, but I broke those all the time. So I just found out like with these, if you buy a different cap for them, they seal really nicely, and it's only like $3 a bottle if you want to drink out of glass. So since I did that, then I've never broken one now that I can afford to break one whenever I want to, if that makes any sense. So
a lot of this Smash Ball money.
Yeah, the big Smash Ball money, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How much are the tickets to get in?
Tickets are $15 in advance. They're $20 at the door.
Okay.
You can candy? Will there be candy?
Yeah, will they be bowls of candy?
For legal purposes, I can't disclose whether or not I'm going to have candy at my event right now. Once I get some of that stuff ironed out, I'll be able to.
How about
There's an ongoing litigation for.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've
Once it
solved
gets-
the case because these people have exposed themselves to children. Whether or not that you were invited to that particular birthday party or not is irrelevant. Just because you had a piece or 20 of candy does not give the employees there the right to expose themselves.
Yeah. The only, the only other place that they usually do that is at Marquay's Kitchen Island, Epstein Island.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's my house. I can walk
in the middle of
around
the street.
in the middle of our street, my house.
If you want to blindfold me and take me to your island, you're more than welcome to.
Nope.
No. All right.
You're way too, no, I'm not. Never
way
mind.
too old.
Yeah, I was gonna like you're not what we're looking for. At
Yeah,
the
you seem a little
island.
bit too happy. I like
Yeah.
I like to instill fear
Yeah.
before I
Some
Yeah.
despair.
Yeah.
Yes.
need to really break you down before I get
Yeah, we're gonna have to like. You can't ask to go to it. You have to be trafficked. You
Yeah.
know. Plus, it's. I mean,
You got to make sure there's heavy traffic before we go there.
you do have to cross a body of water though to get there.
There you
So that's that. You know. So maybe. No, you still can't go.
All right. Well, that's okay. I got a lot of work to do getting the Smash Ball organized. And my musical acts, like you were talking about earlier, I got like a variety of different acts. I got a electronic music artist. I've got like...
Well, you can say their names.
yeah.
Like you got,
I will.
you got Skrillex.
Yeah, I got Skrillex. I got my buddy, the Dimension Jumpers, are gonna play some music.
Okay.
Then we got a punk rock artist, Parker Redkey. He's gonna be playing some more like punk rock music. I got more of like an introspective, like acoustic songwritery type guy, Sam Wissenden. He's gonna be in. And then I don't know if you guys know Peter Wilbur from Pirate on Cassette, but he's gonna do like a classic rock set during that too. So
Okay.
so yeah, a little bit of something for everybody at the Smash Ball.
Pirate on Cassette.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. They're just like a local cover band. They shell out. They got a lot of like bells and whistles and like lights and TV monitors for their sets. They got videos going. They got this cool like poster setup. You can go take pictures with them because they're kind of like old school 80s music or whatever. And their whole idea is you're supposed to rip their music off with a cassette tape.
So like I can bring my boombox in and hit record while they're playing.
That's right. They don't mind.
They don't mind me. They don't mind me stealing other people's music that they stole already.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Nice.
Exactly.
Okay.
Pirate on cassette.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Good artists borrow, great artists steal. That's an original quote.
Or they actually
You just made that up
Just made it up.
now. I've
Yeah.
never seen that on my friend's T-shirt before.
yeah, actually they ride around on giant cassettes in the ocean and then steal other ones. They're pirates on cassette.
Yep. That's actually I would say that's one plus a plus for CDs versus cassettes. I'm a big cassette person because they're so durable. Like you could throw your cassette on the ground and pick it up and put it in and it'll play.
Yeah, no kidding.
But if you throw it in the ocean, it's probably not going to work anymore. But a CD, drop that in some water, you pick it up, dry it off, throw it in. It's probably scratched, and then you're like, "Dang, the CD doesn't work anymore."
I don't know. Well, it kind of depends. Sometimes CDs don't scratch that easily.
I
I dropped a lot of CDs. Still was
your
able
hobby.
to listen to
It's a hobby of places.
threw a lot downstairs.
actually most of my CDs I noticed were like burned CDs, and then I wrote like permanent marker on the front, like what they were.
Yep.
And now if you look at the back of them, and like that marker bled through,
Oh.
so like that
yeah.
CD is just worthless. You
Yeah.
know? And I'm like, oh my god, this was like a whatever. I don't know.
I've
There
had
was-
used CDs where that stuff flakes off, and that's the same thing. That's where all the stuff is written in it. So as soon as that like top stuff peels off, it's just
It's like, man, this dang it, this CD no longer.
Isn't it written on the bottom?
I have
The
no
CD?
idea. I think it's like embedded in.
Well, the laser's on the bottom. And then
Sure.
the grooves are on the bottom. You can see the tracks kind of like
Oh no, it's not grooves. It's like
That's like a record.
code, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Laser lights or whatever.
I think when you burn CDs, they're like inscribing the binary code onto the bottom side of the label. That's my understanding of it. But I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, I thought that it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen blank CD, like CDs with nothing on it, and they're like clear discs, circles, if you will.
Okay.
There's no, like, I guess, metal part in there. I don't know if it's metal or whatever it is, but I know what you're saying, I think. But
I'm
I didn't think it was on the
definitely-
back of the label. I just assumed it was like.
Pretending to be an expert on something I really don't completely understand.
Yeah,
Well-
there's a CD groove or spiral track.
Huh.
Probably,
I'll be
It
dancing.
changes like the bottom of the. Oh, you'll be dancing, all right. As I shoot guns at your feet.
Guns are not allowed in the aquarium, I don't think.
I never said when.
True that. True that.
You're going to keep me on my toes.
Actually, we're
keep you
gonna
off your
shoot.
toes.
Yeah, you're gonna shoot your toes off. I've never shot somebody in the toes.
Oh, you haven't lived.
I take that back. I have shot somebody in the toes.
Yeah, man. The first time you shoot off a toe,
No, they got to keep their toes.
well, I was just talking about someone shooting someone in the toes specifically.
I was too,
Pacifically and Atlantically.
but not. I was gonna say Mediterraneanly, but there's only like the Antarctically. Let's see, Indianly.
There's a
What's-
sign right behind you that says firearms aren't allowed here either.
I
Listen,
don't
bud.
have firearms. Look at my arms are regular. See this law? I
Not
have
a-
regular arms.
Not
They're
on fire
They're
whatsoever.
not on fire.
More so ice arms, to be honest.
I don't have ice arms either.
Icy arms.
Okay.
What's the thing? We have a show called Icebreakers coming up.
Oh yeah.
That's like a live dating show. But
That's
I
gonna
hate
be
the
fun.
name right now. I'm like, we named this a long time ago.
yeah. Actually,
But now at the same time, I'm like,
I never.
I'm done.
Oh
I'm
man.
done. I don't care. I'm keeping the name. 'cause
No, the
it's
name
like-
works.
This is a show you guys are doing?
Yeah.
All right.
It's actually coming up before your show.
Yeah. Right before it's February the 13th, the live dating show.
Oh, cool.
Live comedy and dating show. Do stand up. Then we have
People
well,
dating.
Yeah, we have couples kind of play like a little game to see who they're going to be matched up with.
Well, they're not couples yet, but they might be.
Yeah. So
You
if
know.
you have any single friends,
That's cool. That's a really neat idea.
It's gonna be fun. There's
Who'd you
gonna
get
be
for the comedians?
us.
Oh,
we got
I was going to ask, I assume you do stand up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bill Burr. He's not gonna be there.
He's not going to be there.
Dave Chappelle won't be there either. Let's
It
see.
will be Marquay Belcher,
Yeah.
Blaise Kautzman, and
Yeah.
Ruby Richards. We always need to put a girl on there.
Yeah, Ruby Richard.
What we need
I
is.
know Ruby. I think I've seen her a couple times. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know Ruby and you don't know me.
Yeah.
Ruby. Well, I think that's like there's different circles there.
I did a couple open mics at Dempsey's when Shaq was doing them, and she did sets there. That's the only reason why I know her.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I also was there, but
Well, maybe you need to stand out next time.
He was standing up.
standing up.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Ruby.
I guess I don't need it. I don't have red hair and transparent skin, so next time.
I can't see through Ruby at all. I can say this though, I didn't know that there was open mics at Dempsey's.
He only did like 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dempsey's almost went under. That show saved Dempsey's.
which one?
The comedy show that Shaq did.
Was I a part of it?
No.
Probably.
Nope. Then it probably didn't save it.
Then yeah, probably was just Dempsey's would never go under.
Yeah. You know what wouldn't save it? Local comedy show.
Cool. So you guys get
You know
the
that
pay.
place?
I was wondering why you didn't.
We have that's what we do. If your business is going under, we can definitely save it by bringing 500 or 600 people
Yeah.
to your venue. Most of the shows we do sell out, so
I started doing comedy back in like the Adam Quinnell days, like at Courtney's, like way back
oh
when.
yeah, that's how you know Tim Jones.
Yep, how I know Tim and Josh DeLay. I can't remember those 2 guys that moved to California. They were kind of cool. I don't remember their names.
It was Brad Pitt and Woody Harrelson.
Yep, that's how they got famous. They started out working at Courtney's, believe it or not.
Courtney's You know what I didn't like about Courtney's?
The theme song?
Well, I didn't mind the theme
I
song.
love the
It
theme
was
song.
so loud, dude.
Oh, yeah.
was like-
it was an awkward venue for sure.
Yeah, well, I actually really, really liked that venue, but like whenever they started the show, it was like, holy mackerel, turn that down. Like it is just way too loud. I mean, it did a good job of getting people to shut up, but like, holy crap, it was loud. Like they would bring out the or they'd start the show or whatever, and it would just so loud, so loud.
So wowed.
Yeah, so wowed.
I was so wowed. I was ecstatic.
It was very
because I was wowed. I was J-wowed. Like from
Oh yeah.
what's the name of that show again?
Jersey Shore.
Yeah. God, J-Wow, she was.
So my God, I would watch that show once in a while. J-Wow was.
Her and Ronnie. My favorite.
I didn't like any of the dudes.
No, obviously not, because they were taking my ladies.
You were taking my lady.
Obviously, I fit into that group so well.
I would have. Yeah, that's all I think about is gym, tanning, and laundry.
Yeah, those are actually three different guys' names.
I would have been
gym, tanning, and laundry.
Yeah,
that's actually another law firm.
Jim Tanning and laundry. It's like one guy's name is Jim Tanning, and then laundry.
Well, I meant Tanning like Channing.
Yeah,
yeah.
Channing Law, Channing Tatum.
I was going to say, oh yeah, but we do have that live dating show coming up.
It's going to be fun.
Single guy, girl dating, married man. That's what you want to hear. Comment on your dates.
That's right.
But we have like a live date going on on stage. Then
we're going to ask them questions,
kind of help them through the date.
We have
go through that.
It's going to be fun, and it's called Icebreakers.
Yeah, we did couple. Well, I've done a few of them here now, but.
Yeah, what was the last one? It was just date night?
I forget what we called the last one, but now we're just going to stick with Icebreakers.
Yeah, Icebreakers is good.
Yeah.
We named it before.
I think we called it like the Game of Love or something.
Yeah, that's suddenly rather
the Game
topical.
of Love, yeah. That's what it was.
So we'll have different stuff going on there too. It's
people will also be playing games.
And it's the night before Valentine's Day, so
you could hook up your Valentine's date.
Yeah. So, if you know anyone,
if you have any single friends and they're looking for some,
or if you're trying to cheat on your wife, or if your wife's trying to cheat on you.
Okay.
It's not a swingers club.
That's cheating. It's not together.
No, my wife and I just like comedy. You're trying not to let people that are in relationships go to the show?
No, you can come watch. I was just saying if you wanted to be on the show.
On the show. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to be. Yeah,
I was like, you guys aren't making me feel very welcome.
We're supposed to be singles peoples up on the stage.
Yeah, we get single people on stage, but then anyone can come watch. It's a fun time. We have pretty good turnout, so everyone has a very good time.
You might have said this, but it's at the Cellar, or where's it at?
Nope, that's at Proof.
Proof
Distillery.
PRO. It's right next to Side
Street. I
Street.
know where that is and what it's all about.
Yeah. Proof.
That's good. You should. It's awesome.
You know where Side Street is.
Yep.
It's off of Side Street.
Right across the alleyway to the west.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, to the west.
Yep.
So one of my least favorite descriptive terms is direction.
To the west, everything you own in the box to the west.
Beyonce? No.
Yep.
Was that Beyonce?
Tis. Okay, well
I guess that's
all we really got.
Wrapping it up.
If you're in Devil's Lake this weekend, I'll be at Black Paws Brewing. I'll have Matt Cleary and Brandon Loftus with me from Bismarck. They're going to come open. Then we'll see who. I might need to grab one other person here too, but we'll see.
On the 31st, if you're in the Bear Creek Winery, you can see me. And then I think Shaq from Aquarium fame, and I think Jenny Lou Russi's going to be there. It's going to be a fun show. And then I might not have this trophy yet, but it's coming. I might be the proud owner of a Smash Ball trophy.
MVP.
Marquay Vonathan Pelcher.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on the show today.
Thanks for having me, guys. This was cool.
February 28th, look out for that at the
Aquarium. Tickets are on sale at bnickel.com. It's spelled like pickle, but with a B and an N at the beginning. bnickel.com.
Cool.
They have
Nickel. Nickel. Is the B silent?
No.
Oh.
It's very present.
Well, what do you know?
B
okay,
nickels.
well, toodaloo.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.